Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Wales. Lovely autumn day here. So yeah, what we got planned today? Well, today, Kate and myself, we're going for a ride around the Elan Valley, which is pretty spectacular. With these autumn colours in full flow, it should be really spectacular. We're both riding Triumph 400s. So Kate's on a Triumph Speed 400, and this is a new toy for me. Triumph Scrambler 400. So I part exchanged my Honda CRF 300 Rally, basically swapped it for this Scrambler Rally. So, sorry, this 400 Scrambler. So, yeah, it's a bit of fun really, both on the sort of similar bikes. Perfect for cruising around the Elan Valley. So if you fancy seeing how we get on, then keep watching. This is Rada or Riada. This is kind of the gateway to the Elan Valley. A lovely place, lovely little sort of market town. Nice place to stop. Always loads of bikes here. No parked there, not disappointing me. Yeah, great place to visit. And this is basically how you get down into the Elan Valley. So we're going to head down towards the visitor centre. Have a quick wander around there, or a quick ride round maybe. See what's going on round there, and then we'll head round to probably the Clairwyn Reservoir, which is the Elan Valley is basically a group of reservoirs, but this one is slightly separate, I think, from the others. So we'll head round to there, have a look there, and basically we're going to ride around the whole of the Elan Valley, come back in a big circle, and we'll pop out literally just down here somewhere. So yeah, should be a good day. This low cloud is supposed to clear, but it's still a very pleasant day as it is. It's a little bit fresh, but that's okay. We're all wrapped up. Got my heated gloves on. Kate's got her heated grips. Haven't got round to fitting any on this one yet. So yeah, and the conditions are good. The roads are perfectly dry, really dry. So this is the visitor centre. Loads of car parking. Loads of information. As I said, the cafe is real good. Should go over the bridge. Right, so we're going to just ride into the little Elan village. You have to go over this super cool bridge, really good. I think it's old iron. We'll have a look. Okay, you can see the original bridge to the right, that's pretty cool. It's a bit bouncy, I have to say. A little bit bouncy. Right then, Kate, you having a read up?
Yeah, as always, I do like a good sign. The Stradiland Estate, 70 square miles.
Wow. Okay, and where are we?
Rydych Ima, you are here.
Oh, very good. Okay, so initially we're going around to the Clairwyn Reservoir, which is...
There.
Okay, yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
so we're going to follow that round, cross there,
yeah.
and go all the way around the back to there.
And then we're going to retrace our steps.
Yep, all the way back up to there.
Yeah.
And then up this way.
Okay, all the way around to the top.
Yeah.
This is not the worst car park in the world, is it, Kate?
I've definitely...
Should I scan up?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all.
Not bad. Right, so how good did these two bikes look together?
I think they complement each other nicely.
They do, don't they? I was saying, Kate, that it's a new acquisition, the Scrambler.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long you've had it now, a couple of weeks?
Yeah,
Just trying to remember.
200 miles I think I've done, maybe 300.
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect for what we're about to do, I think.
And they do look good together, don't they?
They look perfect. Yeah, I think they're ideal for these roads that we're about to tackle around here.
Yeah. Well, they're small, narrow, twisty roads. These bikes are light, easy nimble, easy to flick about. I'm not talking about going at fast pace. I just mean they're nice to twitch along.
Right, let's go and have a look over the edge of the reservoir there. Let's go and have a look at that.
Okay. Caban Coch Reservoir.
Be careful how you say that one.
Yeah, the total capacity has got so many noughts in it, I don't actually know how many that is. It's big.
It's a lot.
The top water area is 500 acres. There you go. Incredible though, it's actually quite low, especially for this time of year. So we've been before and it's literally been flowing over the top.
Yeah, overtops this dam, doesn't it? Which is quite impressive.
Yeah.
I might have some footage of that we could cut in actually. We'll have to look back through our vaults.
It's a spectacular place though. And I don't know if you can see it from here, but down there to the left is where the visitor centre is. You can't quite make it out.
No, let me move.
Okay, I think you've just got it in the distance now, you've moved, haven't you?
Yeah, and the bridge that we drove across is literally right in the distance, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's a great little visitor centre. Toilets, cafe, little shop.
Good food.
Good food, a bit of information about the area.
Good soup.
Yeah. It's really nice. I think it's run by Welsh Water, isn't it?
It is. Okay, right, so we'll get back on the bikes and then we'll head round to the Clairwyn Reservoir then.
Yeah, okay.
It's one cool thing with these little triumphs. They always get loads of attention. People always want to talk to you and stuff, which is good. Always nice. So yeah, so we're heading over now to the Clairwyn Dam. The Elan Valley is a fantastic place to ride. It's slow roads, yeah. You're not going to be flying along mostly roads like this. So yeah, you're not going to be hammering along. And the scenery is incredible, so yeah. So, I don't know if you know it, I'm not going to turn this into a history lesson, you can look it up for yourselves, but the majority of these dams along the Elan Valley were built in the early to late 1890s. They were built and then commissioned, I think, in like 1896 or something. So it's all, Victorian infrastructure and design. Incredible. How on earth did they build these? It's hard to get your head around, isn't it? And they're all built to provide water to Birmingham and the West Midlands. That's what it's for. And it's fed, the water is transported from the Elan Valley to Birmingham via gravity. So it must all be downhill. How on earth did they work out the route of that pipeline? Incredible, isn't it? Amazing how they were able to do that back then. Just around the corner here, there's a super cool load of trees. We go through the middle of them, they're either side of the road, and they're absolutely dead straight up in shape, just straight vertical. Incredible. Always makes me wonder how on earth they grew like that. Yeah, here they are, there's the trees. So the lane splits here in a minute, and you've got the upper and lower dam. So the upper dam's up there, we'll go up there in a minute, we'll go down to the lower one. so we can actually see the dam itself. And then we'll go right around up to the top and you can see the reservoir. Right, let's go right down to go onto this bridge if we can. Don't jump. Don't do it.
It is so peaceful. You can just hear the water trickle and the birds singing.
Amazing place, isn't it?
Lovely.
I was saying, Kate, as we're riding up that green lane, hopefully someone will come along while we're here, but they cross the river, I'm just zooming in, they cross the river literally just there, don't they, in front of us?
Yeah, so they go over the bridge that's behind us and then turn left.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Through that bit of farmland there.
Yeah.
And then through that little bit of a water crossing and then off up that way.
We haven't done that, have we? We've done the green lane at the top, which we'll talk about when we get up there.
Yeah, we've done the green lane going the other way. 4x4s go through this one quite easily. Bikes do as well, depending on how deep. I mean, at the moment, that doesn't even look like there's much flow to that
no.
crossing, but it can get quite
in
hectic.
winter. It's been in winter and it's deep.
Yeah.
We had a funny one here, didn't we? Where a guy, he was too up, wasn't he, on a KTM adventure.
Yeah.
He had his girlfriend or his wife on the back, and she got off, didn't she? He rode across, and she was like, "Well, I'm not walking through."
Yeah.
So he had to wade back across and then carry her.
On his back. It was quite funny. And then fair play to him, he went twos up all the way down
He
the lane.
did. Fair play to him. Fair play to him.
And we didn't even fancy it
No.
on our own. So yeah, but I think that's more about our skill level and compared to his.
Yeah. Right, let's spin round and look at the bikes and I'll zoom out. And there is the dam itself. We should probably get the drone up, I reckon, Kate.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Okay, so that's all very, very pleasant. We're just going to ride up to the upper Clairwyn now, just so we're basically up the top of the dam, really. Right. This is definitely a magical place. Remember when we first moved to Wales 4 years ago, people have suggested that we came here. And yeah, they weren't wrong. Yeah, we're blown away by it. Blown away by it. So this is the upper Clairwyn, and over there on the far side, this is where the green lane runs. And it runs periphery all the way around. There is actually a bike over there, but it's too far away to see. But it's amazing green lane. Yeah, we've got a different YouTube on that, so it might be worth checking out. And then if I look over the top, you'll see I can look down on where we were a minute ago. There we go. This is the bridge we stopped on. So we're just heading back now, back down, not quite to the visitor centre, but where we came across that bridge earlier where the church was. We're going to just stop there, have a bit of a look there, maybe see if we can get the drone up. And then from there, we'll then follow the rest of the reservoirs all the way around to the top. The autumn colours down through here are incredible, especially with the sun sort of breaking through the trees. Incredible. Okay, Kate, so we just stopped by this bridge across the reservoir. It's not the worst spot, is it?
No, it's pretty lovely. Pretty lovely. It's quite vast. The size of it is what makes you in awe a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and the peace. It's just so peaceful.
Yeah. Behind us there's a church, isn't there? If I scan our face, we're shooting right into the sun, unfortunately. You can't really see it very well. What's it called, Kate?
Nantgwyllt or something similar to that.
I'd already asked you and you said you couldn't pronounce it, did you? So well done.
Yeah. It was put there when the valley was flooded to replace the one that's down underneath the reservoir.
Ah, okay.
So the Birmingham Water Committee put it there.
Cool, okay. And inside there's some interesting gargoyles. You've been in them, haven't you?
Yeah, I've read them before, so it's really weird. There's 4, I mean, they've called them gargoyles, but really they're like figureheads, and they're in a position where the gargoyles would be, so up in the rafters, and they represent 4 of the main individuals that were involved in the building of the reservoir and the flooding of the area. It's a couple of people from Birmingham Water Committee, an architect and an engineer, but it's really weird to see their faces up in the eaves.
Okay, we'll go and film there's a board over there with some information. We'll film that so we get the name right.
And it's still in use. The chapel is still in use. It's 19th century chapel, still in use now. We, I don't know if you remember, we watched a TV programme quite a little while ago, I don't know, 12 months or so.
We did.
And somebody got married in it, somebody local.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very much in use.
Right, let's go have a look at this information board.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I can see why you struggle with the pronunciation, Kate, and your Welsh pronunciation is pretty good. But, yeah, it's a shame the sun's literally right behind it because it's a lovely building, but there we go. So I guess, Kate, we're doing a big history lesson here, but actually what's the riding around the Elan Valley been like so far?
It was lovely. I mean, it's tarmac roads, it's pretty easy. These bikes are perfect for it. To be fair, any bike is perfect for it. It's just a lovely area to ride around. It's just so...
It's quiet, and there's not much traffic here. You come in the summer, it's real busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, these little Triumphs, been fantastic, haven't they?
Yeah.
Been fantastic. Apologies for the bright blue cloth sticking out the back of my bike. It's got my drone wrapped up in it. Okay, so we're going to have a drink and stuff, and then we're going to cross over this bridge.
Yep.
Swing a left.
Further into the Elan Valley area.
Okay, and we'll just go right the way around.
Perfect.
Buildings with the copper dome top, fantastic. The colour of the copper is immense. So good. So we're heading north now basically, and this road just follows the reservoirs right the way around. This is pretty cool then, Kate.
So this is Pennegarreg, 124 acres in size, which apparently is enough to supply Birmingham for 15 days. And that's a hydroelectric turbine at the bottom.
Ah, okay. So that must have been added later, the turbine.
1903.
Oh, right, wow.
Yeah.
I never have thought that.
But look how shallow it is.
Yeah. I was saying as we're riding around, this one is really low.
It is. It's ridiculous because we're halfway through October.
Yeah.
You'd expect this to be at least halfway, if not more.
Right, I guess we need to carry on. We're never going to get done, are we?
That's the problem coming here, though. It's just so stunning. The trail that goes from the visitor centre also comes along here. I'm not sure which side, but it's 8 miles long, the trail. If
You can
fancy,
cycle it as well, can't you?
if you fancy walking it, yes, you can walk it, horse riders or cyclists.
No motorcycling it, unfortunately.
No motorcycling.
So we're kind of coming away from the reservoirs themselves now, more following the source of the reservoirs. But hopefully, when we get on the top here, we should be able to look down on some of it. And then, when we get there, we'll explain where the road goes. But it links up with some other excellent routes and green lanes as well, if that's your thing. Action. It's okay, we've completed our circuit of the reservoirs.
Yep.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd forgotten how we don't ride it very often, so I've forgotten how nice this bit of road was.
Yeah.
It's not very long. You know, if that was like 5 times as long, it'd be even better because it's nice and twisty.
Yeah, that last bit, yeah, is quite short, isn't it? Yeah.
But
good though.
Again, lovely scenery, perfect day, lovely bikes.
Awesome colours.
What's not to like?
Awesome colours, incredible, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I was going to say, this road that we've joined now,
Yep.
you've got a couple of options, haven't you, really? So we're going to take the right-hand option, which is going back to Riada. So not past the visitor centre, where we came in there, we pop out a different way, don't we?
Yeah.
But if you turn left here, where it's signposted Aberystwyth Mountain Road, this is a mega road, isn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It'd be, if you've got all day,
Yeah.
it's the way to go.
You can see it snaking away in the distance.
And you go past a load of mines, don't you?
Yeah, I couldn't remember whether they were
I think they could be disused slate mines.
slate mines. Yeah, I can't remember if they were lead or slate, but yeah, it's mines. It's fantastic, isn't it? You follow the river now, so
Yeah.
you're going away from the reservoirs, but you just follow the river the whole way. It's absolutely stunning.
You might be able to see because there's obviously the car's going away.
Yeah.
So you'll see the road they're taking. There's also a car that's coming down. You can see the road where we've come from.
Yeah, yeah.
It just gives you a bit of perspective on
Yeah.
where we've been.
And if you take that mountain road to Aberystwyth, you can actually go to Devil's Bridge, can't you?
Yeah, which we definitely recommend.
Yeah, which you definitely recommend. So yeah, you can tie this in with loads of other stuff, and also, sort of the other side of that hill behind us, there's a really good green lane, isn't there? Riada Golf Links.
That's the Golf Links lane.
Yeah, that's worth doing if you're into your green lane. So that starts at Riada, doesn't it?
And you can do that on a 4x4 if you're that kind of way
Yeah.
inclined, or on the bikes.
And that comes out further up this road, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, okay, right. Well, maybe we'll see if we get a little bit of drainage or something. We're hoping to get some bikes coming up or something, but there's not much.
Suddenly gone very quiet.
Yeah, you must have scared. This could be overtook everybody, Kate. Left them all behind.
Well, what can we say?
Okay, we'll put a bit of drainage up and then we'll carry on to Riada.
Perfect.
So this is my best impersonation of a drone. We've got a bit of a drone problem, shall we say. I forgot the spare battery. So there we go. But it's a lovely view. And that road snaking up in the middle of the shot now, that's where we just came down. And this is the river that feeds the reservoirs. Right, we're on our way back to Riada now. So this is still a lovely bit of road in its own right. Really nice bit of road. We're quite high up now as well. Red kite just literally to my left. It's quite low, it is. Yeah, this mountain road that runs from Riada to Aberystwyth. Brilliant road. Add this one to your list if you come this way. So the bit from just where we were at the top there to Devil's Bridge, all up through the mines, is super interesting. We'll have to do another video on that, I think. Right, we're just dropping back down into Riada now. So this is, if we go right here, that takes us back up to the visitor centre. That's the road we went up earlier. So we're just going to go back into the town, and we're going to go and stop at a petrol station, which is also an off-road bike shop, E.T. James. Cool little place. You probably won't find any other petrol stations that sell a load of off-road stuff actually in the petrol station shop. It's proper cool, proper old school, really, really good. And then we'll just stop, and then we'll just give you a few final thoughts really about the day, and see what Kate thinks about the ride around the Elan Valley. Oh, we're going to sit on that bench and have a drink and some chocolate, and then give you our thoughts. Right, let's have a really quick walk around the shop. It's fantastic. Where else are you going to find a petrol station that sells all this bike kit? Fantastic. Somewhere to sit. KTM seat, obviously. All your spare parts. Oh, Kate's making a beeline for the clothing.
I'm just having a little browse. You never want to miss up an opportunity. I love the fact they've got branded stuff. That's because E.T. James supports quite a bit, doesn't it?
They do. A lot of sponsorship, don't they? Yeah. So yeah, it's as far as petrol stations go, this is about.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, shame it's too big.
Just a little bit too big for you. Yeah, this is about as cool as it gets in terms of petrol stations.
Yeah. I am now distracted. I'm looking to see if they've got anything in small as it's sale, but I can't see anything at the minute.
I might have to go to control this situation. Right, so we've just done the petrol station tour of E.T. James. Amazing, isn't it? It's like a biker's paradise in a petrol station.
Great little shop. They got everything. Well, as you would have seen, all the off-road gear and all the accessories. Yeah.
Yeah, and the shop is pretty cool. All off-road bikes. And the petrol station's cool, proper old school. They come out and fuel your bike for you.
Yeah, they do.
It's really cool. I just scanned this just so you can see the E.T. James sign. There we go. So yeah, no, it's a cool place to stop off. And this Riada, where we are, this is a really good place for touring mid Wales. And if you're going to come down and do the Elan Valley, this is a good place to stop. Ties in with lots of other roads. So what are you talking the Elan Valley? The whole point of our ride out. How was it?
What a lovely ride. I mean, it's a great day weather-wise in October, but it's just a beautiful place to ride round. I really love it. The colours are changing on the trees. You've got all that autumnal stuff going on. Really nice.
Yeah, it was an incredible ride, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Incredible ride. And the Triumph 400?
It's perfect for these roads. Absolutely perfect. Great little bike.
Yeah.
I love it.
Good. Yeah, I'm still getting used to my Scrambler, really.
How did you find it today?
It's good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are it's built for these roads.
Because originally you weren't so convinced. You didn't like it as much as mine.
No, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no, perfect for these roads. Yeah, there's a bike just coming in. It's going to get a bit noisy. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel. That helps us hugely. Doesn't cost anything. And if you thought the video was kind of okay, if you click the like button, that helps us hugely.
And if you're in the area at all, come and stay in Riada.
You've got to do it. You've got to ride the Elan Valley. Yeah. So
Okay.
good stuff. Ride safe.
See you on the next one.